Sports. I'm David Bruce, glad to have you with us. It's Sunday night. Welcome to our NBA presentation. It'll be the Sacramento Kings facing off against the Oklahoma City Thunder. And now let's toss it over to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K crew. I'll catch you at the break. I'm not afraid. Yeah. It's been a ride.
You can try and read my lyrics off of this paper before I land. But you won't take the sting out these words before I say I'ma be what I set out to be. Without a doubt, undoubtedly. And all those who look down on me, I'm tearing down your balcony. No advance of us, I'm trying to ask you.
It's time for some hoops at the Chesapeake Energy Arena, home of the Thunder here in downtown Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. And we're going to bring it to you live on 2K Sports. And here it comes, the NBA on 2K Sports. For myself, Kevin Harlan, and my broadcast partner, Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. Welcome, everyone. We got a chance now for our starting lineups from point guard to center. This game should be a good one. Hey, guys, taking a look at Thabo Sefolosha. What do we see from him?
Every team needs a stopper out on the perimeter, Kevin. There's so many great offensive players in this league, so you've got to have a guy who can shut people down. That's what Sefolosha does. He's savvy, he's long-armed, he's quick laterally, and he knows how to defend.
The one thing that Thabo always had is that defensive calling card, guys, that great defensive presence. It wasn't easy finding guys out on the court they locked in. And this team was lucky to have him putting his hands in passing lanes, deflecting passes, always around the ball, locking on defense. Invaluable play. The Thunder are looking to grab one for the home fans here in Oklahoma City before heading back out on the road. And they're one of the elite teams in first place in the Western Conference.
Well, they've cemented their status over the course of the year as one of the elite teams in the NBA. They've done everything that was expected of them over the course of the season. And they've really got it rolling.
Yeah, you know, Steve, that success, though, can be like a vapor and go up in smoke, especially if they don't have the same success in the upcoming postseason. They set the bar very high for themselves, guys.
Thompson misses. Last game for the Kings, they pick up an W against the Clippers.
And their energy level, the defensive level is fantastic in that game, guys. So really finding an open shot, very difficult in half-court situation.
Yeah, I thought, Steve, they excelled in transition defense as well. The energy level you talked about was obvious in that part of the game, too.
And I'm a fan of Jason Thompson. He's always going to give you whatever he has, whether it's 20 minutes or 30. He's got a very steady game and really gives you everything he has on the floor.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials on the contact and he'll shoot two. Jason Thompson, a well-rounded player, can play the power forward or even at 6'11" in the center.
I like him a lot, Kevin. He's got a good motor. He's got an excellent body. Works the backboard pretty well. And he had a nice improvement in his free throw shooting last year. Got that back up around 70%. He's a guy that helps you at both ends of the floor.
Here's Durant. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. It's on Ben McLemore.
You know, often when we think of freakish athleticism in the NBA, it's those with strength and explosiveness like LeBron or Dwight Howard. But Kevin Durant physically is unique in his own right. Sure, he's got a slight build, but his mobility for his height, unparalleled.
You know, he's as close to a sure thing as you can possibly have when he steps to the line.
And Mbamute kicks to Thompson. And that one's good. Thompson's got his second basket of the night. The Thunder have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. You think about the length of Kevin Durant, reach of the center with the fluidity speed of the guard.
Such a rare combination, Kevin. And it gives him a huge advantage at both ends of the floor. I mean, defensively, you think about the blocks and the steals and rebounds. And then offensively, the ability to play above his opponents.
Well, he got to watch himself now. That's 2 fouls already. He can't afford another.
And the Kings making a change here. Gordon's checked in. It's Durant with the drive.
So that reverse jam, and got a little extra shoulder.
That one definitely had something right. That's right.
That was one of those 3 or 4 plays that you see every night in an NBA game that just leaves you in awe.
From 13, Russell Westbrook with the rebound.
Not necessarily a strong inside presence, but he needs to polish those chances up. Well, you can see it at the start of season that Oklahoma City was being driven by falling short in the 2012 final. Their focus was on being the best team in the West, and they jumped on that goal right from the start.
Now we get a look here now at the small forwards with the fastest hands in the league and generating the most steals per game. Fifth, Kevin Durant.
You know, if you're an opposing small forward, this could also be called a list of the league's most annoying players because they will be in your jersey all night when you're up against them.
And they're not just good on the ball defenders, they'll torment the players they're not guarding. A lot of those steals are the result of passes he gets his hands on away from the ball.
Carl Landers checked in for Jason Thompson. And for the Thunder, the second best regular season record in the league last season, Steve, at 60 and 22.
Well, and they had the best point differential in the league, Kevin, which I think is probably the best barometer in terms of how well you're playing. But clearly, the Westbrook injury in the first round of the playoffs against Houston just completely took the wind out of their sails. And I would look for Oklahoma City to be back this year with everybody healthy, no one a chip on their shoulders. They want to get back to the finals this year.
For Oklahoma City, their last game was a loss to Chicago.
Well, they heaved up a lot of ill-advised three-pointers in that loss because it was way too trigger-happy from downtown.
Yeah, and that's not the area on the court where you want to be forcing shots from. Tech, you were a great three-point shooter, and you know that, Steve.
Yeah, I mean, it comes and goes, but you can't just rely on that when things aren't going your way.
Oklahoma City shooting their fifth and sixth free throws of the game. Chuck Hayes, he's checked in for the Kings. Salmons comes in for Mbamute. Vasquez kicks to Thornton. Feeds to Landry. Back to Thornton. And there's the pass to Vasquez. Shot clock at 6. And that's a foul. Let's go on Tavo Cephalosha. That is his first foul of the game. Isaiah Thomas is checked in for Sacramento. Salmons passes to Thomas. Banked in off the glass. Thomas got his first bucket of the night.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
And it's Westbrook with the drive. And it's sent back by Hayes. Thomas against Perkins. Durant with the steal. Inside to Perkins. Great pass to set up the layup.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, I think that could really set things up well the rest of the game. Pound the ball inside and then let some perimeter players play off the game.
And now we get a perspective here on the hustle game. Now it's been built for Oklahoma City.
So their frenetic defense has really been impressive, putting a lot of pressure on ball handlers, turning them over.
They also came out of the locker room with their running shoes on. I mean, their transition game has been full throttle.
Now here's Thornton. Looking for his first basket still in this one.
And Tavo Cephalosha, as you know, he's from Switzerland. Last season enjoyed the best shooting of his career. Career best in field goal percentage and three-point percentage. 48% and 43% respectively.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first. And Clark, you mentioned Cephalosha. One is a wing defender, but it's encouraging Steve to see him show so.
Yeah, he's become more aggressive offensively, too. He really is a three-point shooter, a spot-up guy. But, you know, at times last year, we didn't see him go down on the block and post up smaller guards.
Now here's Thornton. He's guarded closely. The layup off target. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Those Spurs fellas, they've had it going on big time.
Big time is right, Clark. A lot of momentum here offensively. Kevin Durant has been a tremendous scorer since the day he stepped onto the court in the NBA. What he's trying to improve is his playmaking ability, finding teammates more often and really creating offense for others.
Now here's Thomas, averaging 14 points a game. Salmons dishes to Hayes. Durant will run. The shot no good. Some solid defense there from Perkins. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Kicks it to Cephalosha. A three ball. They could get it back. And Durant, here we go. And stolen by Thornton. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. It's seconds left in the first quarter. Westbrook kicks to Cephalosha. Three-pointer, and that's not going to go. The offense coming free.
It's a Hollywood broadcast of the NBA. Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors take on Chris Paul and the Los Angeles Clippers. It's the NBA Thursday.
Welcome back, everyone. We're ready to get going again as this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports continues. Players are topped off with Gatorade, hydrated, and ready to get going again as well. And for the Thunder guys, what stands out to you so far?
And the defense has been key in building this lead. They've really clamped down hard.
They've done a nice job, Steve. I think challenging every shot. A hand up on every shot.
On the floor for Sacramento, Thomas and McLemore, the backcourt tandem. Carl Landry is out there with Salvins, and it's Hayes in at the 5.
And, you know, for the Kings, with the new ownership group, the new coach, the new front office, and the new downtown arena on the horizon, it's exciting times for the Kings fans and a lot of newfound optimism around this team, too.
And McLemore kicks to Thomas. Pass to McLemore. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They'll be off next to Utah for a meeting with the Jazz. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them.
That Utah game has a lot of attention on. Boy, they've looked good in the open floor today. That's had a lot to do with their success.
Well, they've been doing the right thing, Steve. Anytime they've had numbers, they've gone straight up court with them right away.
And Boris Burke has some for us. Hey, Boris.
Hi, gentlemen. For the Sacramento Kings, a lot of rookies, and not just among the players. A new first-time majority owner, a new rookie GM, and Mike Malone, a first-time head coach. New blood taking over. But for all three, extensive experience in assistant roles, whether assistant coach, assistant GM, or minority ownership. So guys, despite being new to the lead role, none of them lack for experience.
Thanks, Doris. We'll see how they do. And the Kings, a team that experienced a period of great success in the 90s, back the late 90s and early this century. But they had undergone a 7-year playoff drought, and Steve, times had gotten pretty tough.
Well, there's a lot of change in the air in Sacramento this season with new ownership, new management, new coaching, some young talent with Ben McLemore. So I think there's hope going forward for the Sacramento Kings.
Inside, from Balamute, outside for Thomas. Gets an open look and hits. Thomas got his second bucket of the night. The Thunder leading by 10. Westbrook passes it to Perkins. But he stays with it. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's foul number 2 on him. They might not warrant sitting him entirely, but another one before halftime, they could be in some trouble.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. There's the dish to Perkins. Rejected by Cousins. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Thomas with the ball. Westbrook picks him up.
I'll tell you what, Isaiah Thomas, guys, was the last pick of the second round, 60th overall his draft year, but he has been terrific. He passed and scored and has stepped into the starting point guard role for the Kings and showed he belonged.
Going back to Isaiah Thomas and the Kings, they really needed a true point guard to set the table for everybody. His emergence was a pretty big story for this team.
He's always been doubted because he's only 5'9", and wasn't drafted high, wasn't recruited that heavily, but I think he's demonstrated that he can hold his own with the best in this league.
Cousins, a finger roll finish at the bucket. Cousins has got 5 points so far.
Textbook right there. Nice pass, great catch, beautiful finish.
Ibaka pushes to Westbrook. He kicks it to Cephalosha. Here's Durant. And the defense in that position. They whistle a blocking foul, and they'll go to the line.
I think what I like about Durant, guys, is his ability to create his own shot. He's got got those long arms. He's about 6'10". He can create space off the dribble, and then he shoots that ball with a high release. So there's literally nothing you can do. Just try to challenge the shot and hope he misses.
Well, he'll give you a 30-piece bucket, a 40-piece bucket, and at the end of the game, he's giving you a clutch bucket. That's what KD is. He is a scorer, personified. There's nothing he can't do to put the ball in the basket.
Now we can. Let's get a quick check of our 2K leaderboard for a glimpse of one of the NBA's most elite groups. The top three-point shooting wingman in the league. Fifth, Kevin Durant.
Now, these guys are all constant threats on the perimeter. Shooting the three isn't all they do, but it's a lot of what they do.
And the small forwards, they can take it straight to the hole and get their points in close, too. I mean, all of these guys can hurt you inside and out.
Well, it looks like he's finally found his footing in this game. His first quarter was a real struggle, but he's got it going now.
You know, you look over at how tough the West has been over the last decade or so, and my, you've never seen a team dominate that conference the way the Thunder did last year. They were on the roll.
Another shot. Shots good by McLemore. McLemore's got his first 2 points of the night.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
The record for the Thunder against the West, 39-13. Those numbers that you never really see for a team playing against what is always been a very tough Western Conference.
Just to give you an idea of how good the Thunder were in the West last year, you'd have to go all the way back to the 08-09 season to find another club that had more than 39 wins against the West. That was the 09 Lakers, of course, who went on to win it all.
So I tell you, that's outstanding determination to break that rebound down and fight his way to the bucket for the throwback.
Clark, that is the effort they're going to need for the rest of this game.
And not just on the offensive glass, but they're all over the floor.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Taking advantage of the defense, really pounding it down low.
A chance here to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Doris Burke. Doris.
Over time, his jump shot has really developed. Coach Brooks said he's one of the best pop guys in the league at that position. A 17-footer, I would probably take that shot over anybody on our team. Guys, Ibaka said with all the attention that Westbrook and Durant draw, the team needs someone else to step up. He's trying to be that guy for his teammates.
He certainly is. Thanks, Doris.
Well, we know how talented he is. It's just a question of how good can he become if he continues to put the work in.
Fast break. Here they come. Here's Cousins. And that one is hammered home.
Well, you knew he'd win that race.
Definitely. I mean, look at you call early offense.
Well, you talk about some of the breakout players of last season. And at the top of the list for me is Davis Vasquez. Runner-up for most improved player. 6'6" point guard. Improved his shooting significantly and played with a lot of confidence for New Orleans.
And Cousins gets it to go.
He's found a rhythm here in this second quarter, guys. He looks good.
Oklahoma City's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. And Durant, here we go. And the rejection by Cousins. The screen from Thompson. Cousins by Cephalosha. And McLemore kicks to Vasquez. The ball moved here by the Kings. And there's the foul. It goes on Serge Ibaka. That is his first foul of the game. And Vasquez, originally from Venezuela, Clark, and Steve, you mentioned his passing last season. Third guys in the league in assists.
Yeah, and at 6'6", Kevin, a very good rebounder for a guard. He's not super quick, and that hurts him defensively, but he has excellent anticipation. And you can always cross-match him with some of the shorter two guards, so he's a valuable player in the backcourt.
McLemore's checked in for Sacramento.
And you look at Landry, he does lack the size of most power forward, but he's excellent at finishing around the goal, and it helps him keep defenders honest with a nice, reliable outside shot, too.
Guys, they've been getting it done.
They sure have been, and he's really looking good and sharp offensively.
Quite a lot of give and take between these sides early.
Kevin, how about 6 new changes in this half already?
Yeah, good one here. This is going to be fun to watch. Two evenly matched teams, both teams playing hard.
McLemore, defended by Durant. McLemore, the pass to Vasquez. That's good. Vasquez has got his first points of the night. Just 4 seconds left in the first half. Durant with 3. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And a tight game here as we end the first half. The Kings on top. They lead by 1. And coming up after the break, it'll be Damon Bruce breaking down all the highlights from the first half of play.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Hello and welcome, everyone. Another NBA season is about to wrap up, but there's still an awful lot to talk about.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half gets underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half.
Kevin Durant has been getting it done. 19 points, and he hasn't wasted his chances from the charity stripe. A lot of points there.
A lot of points, and those are freebies. Those are easy points. And the other thing that does, Clark, it allows you to get your defense set up at the other end.
Well, we've got a little let's up the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. So for Oklahoma City right now, Hocking at the 4 with Perkins at the pivot. On the wings, it's Cephalosha and KD, Kevin Durant, and it's Westbrook at the point guard.
You take a look at the offense for the Kings last season, there are some things to build on here, guys. 4th in the NBA in fast break points, top 4 and points in the paint. Those are good numbers to build your offensive foundation around.
Vasquez with it. Here's McLemore. The shot's good. Vasquez making the play. McLemore's got his second bucket of the night. And they're trailing by 6. But for the Kings, I think Coach Mike Malone will try to get them to play a little more unselfishly, Steve, especially at the offensive end.
Yeah, they had a team last year that just seemed to be jacking up shots anytime they could get them up individually. They were among the lowest teams in the league in assists as a team. A lot of isolation basketball. It was not pretty to watch.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. And Bahamute, he's covered by Westbrook. And Bahamute kicks to Thompson. Vasquez dishes to Bahamute. McLemore with the ball. Now guarded by Cephalosha.
Well, their plan of attack has been pretty clear to see. You get the ball inside, just take it strong to the hoop, be dominant in the lane.
Well, the defense has been very slow to adjust. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
And McLemore kicks to Cousins. Takes it up with both hands and grips it down.
Oh, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And fun power on the dunk.
Man, guys, this is too close to the game. You're giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. First opportunity here in their inaugural game of the season to go up against Sacramento.
Well, from their sweep of this season series a year ago, pretty clear why one team wound up in the postseason and the other one went home.
Durant attacking. And good. As it just slides right down through the net.
He got so much junk in his trunk. He'll find a way to hurt you.
Vasquez with it. Westbrook picks him up. Off his leg. And the refs whistling a kickball. Now, Steve just mentioned the ease with which they handled this opponent last season, Clark.
Well, the series between them really was quite ugly. I mean, not very competitive at all. As you would have guessed from looking at the standings at the end of the year, this was very one-sided.
It sure was. Here's Vasquez. Kept alive by Sacramento. Thompson misses. And they're trailing by 8. Westbrook passes to Ibaka. Cephalosha. He feeds it to Westbrook. Ibaka dishes to Perkins. And it's good. Two contact hits the shot and go to the free throw line.
Exceptional play to take the ball and still get it up and down.
Yeah, way to stay with it. And look to finish the play right there.
Carl Landers checked in for Sacramento. Gordon comes in for McLemore. Vasquez with it. Westbrook picks him up. Landry kicks to Vasquez. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Perkins got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Mike Malone, the new head coach of the Sacramento Kings, son of a former NBA coach. Mike has been credited with helping teams improve their defenses, whether it was in New Orleans with Chris Paul, last season with Golden State. But Malone, very well regarded in NBA coaching circles.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right back in for Thompson. And it's Salmons in for Mbamute. Dishes it to Thornton. And no good. The try still continuing for him. And the Sacramento team, Clark, not without offensive talent, but their defense has been the shortcut.
And that's the area they've got to ramp up and improve. And Coach Malone is going to have an opportunity to put a stamp on this team by improving them at the defensive end of the floor.
Good chance shot. Landry. Here's Hayes. First distance doubles up as they finally hit a shot.
And there it is again. That's where their points have been coming today, from the low post.
And even under pressure and tight, they've maintained their concentration and converted their opportunity.
Perkins, the pass to Durant. Good. Durant's got 25 points in the game. Sacramento leading by 3.
Put together a great team, fans can get a little wild. When you put together a great team that's exciting to watch too, then they really get wild. And that's what you have to deal with when you go to Oklahoma City. A great team with terrific fans.
Bucket 6. Salmons gets it to go. Salmons got his first basket of the night. There's 1:54 left in the third. He dishes it to Cephalosha. Durant, Salmons covering. Rebound, Sacramento takes possession. And back to these great fans in Oklahoma City. They hosted the Hornets for one season in the aftermath of Hurricane Katrina, you recall. And Steve really showed what a great crowd they could be for a team.
Kevin, I agree, and I think that season when they hosted the Hornets, I think that showed the league that Oklahoma City was ready to become a franchise. And that's why the move from Seattle to Oklahoma City was allowed by the league, because the city had proven that they would support the club.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Ben McLemore, 6'5" freshman shooting guard out of Kansas. He actually redshirted his first year in college, but as a redshirt freshman in year 2, he really bursted onto the national scene. Very skilled shooter and scorer.
Sits in the NBA statistical standings right now. First in block, first in free throw shooting. And they're ranked 3rd overall in team offense. This is a team that knows how to put the ball in the basket, and really that's their strong suit.
And to me, what jumps out is the blocks, because they're an intimidating team. They really control the paint. They like to physically dominate their opponent. And when they do that, they get a lot of block shots. Obviously, it gives their defense a ton of confidence.
And good on the basket. Hook it. And for McLemore, no question about the talent. It's terrific. Great athlete, deep range in his shot. It's really his personality that some scouts are interested in.
And I don't understand that. Sure, they would like to see him be a little more assertive offensively, but this is a young kid that I think will do what it takes to be outstanding in the NBA.
Jordan up on top. He's covered by Westbrook. They get a hand on it. Westbrook against Jordan. Inside the left. No luck. Nice D from Cephalosha. And we're trailing by 6. Ibaka outside. There's the feed to Durant. Durant drawing the double team. Pass to West. Fades back. Sacramento grabs the miss. Hayes has got his 5th rebound in this one. Well, he's been in the Nuggets after this one. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home.
They didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
And you can hear the reaction of the fans to that call.
Well, it's obvious they did not like it, Steve.
And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And now here comes Vasquez leading the break. There's McLemore. That's back. And here's Westbrook. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. And a great...
For a scary night of basketball. Halloween in the NBA. Carmelo Anthony and the New York Knicks take on Joakim Noah and the Chicago Bulls. This Thursday, 8 p.m. Central.
Welcome back as we get set to start the fourth. And a chance to miss the second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
And they're getting the ball inside, which is what I like. High percentage shots down on the block and in the paint area.
And a look at the five for the Kings to start the fourth. Up front is Thompson and Cousins. Gordon out there with Haskins. And it's Mbah a Moute in at the three spot.
Well, the business of the NBA in pretty good stead. The Kings sold back in May for a record price of $525 million, and the Seattle group had offered even more. Team value is certainly on the rise around the league. Better arenas, more lucrative TV contracts, part of the reason that's the case.
And goaltending is going to be the call, so they get the basket there anyway.
Oh, man, he goes old school on us with the finger roll.
Kings leading now by 7. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. And back to the bidding war for the Kings with the great offer from the Seattle group. Steve, do you think there's a chance the league could expand to Seattle?
I think so, especially with that tremendous offer that the Seattle group put forward. And now the new CBA, it's made it much more favorable for the owners. I think in the next few years, we will see at least one expansion to the league. And are they ever working inside? Good job on the glass.
Excellent job on the glass, Steve. I agree. I mean, they're back in there. They're fighting, they're scrapping, they're throwing, and they're getting the job done.
And Durant gets it to go. Durant's got 30 points.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
Now here's Vasquez. He's covered by Westbrook. Vasquez dishes to Thompson. The shot's good. Vasquez making the play. Vasquez has got his 5th assist in this one. Pass to Durant. And the bucket counts. He's on his way to the free throw line. And making a 3-point play.
Well, you know, he has shot the ball well, but it's not been contagious. And his teammates, they haven't had the same groove, and that's why we're looking at this result so far.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Landry comes in for Jason Thompson. And McLemore subbed in for Marcus Thornton. And Cousins gets it to go.
They've done a lot of good work with the ball. Really moving both the ball and moving bodies, getting quality chances at the hoop.
And they're not wasting chances when they get them. I mean, they're hitting their shot.
Durant gets to separation. Target with his 3.
Boy, I tell you what, the complexion of this game would be completely different if he shot the ball anything like he's capable of.
And so he draws the foul on the shot and trips the line to shoot 2.
You know, with so many high hopes, the Thunder seemed to be everybody's pick to make it to the finals once again. They were so dominant throughout the regular season. Many thought it was a foregone conclusion, but the injury to Russell Westbrook kind of sidetracked all of that.
And back to the Thunder in the postseason. They did well to get by the Rockets after Westbrook injured his knee. But Steve, they just didn't have the same dynamic punch when they later faced the Grizzlies. Ended up getting bounced out in the second round.
But it was a tough matchup for them because the Grizzlies are so good defensively, and when you take Westbrook out of the lineup, all of a sudden it changes everything. You got Oklahoma City battle, but they just didn't have enough firepower without their point guard.
Vasquez with it. Now guarded by Cephalosha. And Mbah a Moute the pass to Vasquez. He passes to McLemore. Feeds it to Vasquez. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Vasquez has got 8 here in the quarter.
I don't know what's happening to their defense. I mean, they don't have any effort, any purpose.
And it's really costing them. I mean, the last 5 baskets at that end have been on very easy looks. Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. So they're really pushing them around physically at this point.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
There's no question. question, the big news for the Sacramento Kings is they're still the Sacramento Kings. After a nail-biting last couple of years, they saw the team flirt with moving to Virginia, Anaheim, Las Vegas, Seattle. Finally, a new ownership group committed to keeping the team in Sac.
Now let's go over to the sideline with Boris Burke.
During that break, Coach Mike Malone had some words for his team. This was a message was this: almost know these guys are capable of exploding and putting up points in a hurry. So I don't want to see anybody letting up until that final whistle blows. Guys have to do it.
And stolen by Separation. And he puts in a layup off the glass.
Nice soft touch to drop that one in.
Kings leading out by 8. And for all the Kings fans, what a great pick. Former 3-time NBA All-Star and Sacramento native son, Mayor Evan Johnson, instrumental in securing financing for the new arena, and Steve campaigning with the league's owners to keep the team in Northern California.
I think it surprised everyone. You know, Seattle was such a strong deal. And hopefully they felt the team would end up in Seattle. But Johnson did his job. Sacramento stepped up to the plate. I think it's great that the Kings get to beat their team. And hopefully Seattle will end up with one in the next couple of years.
And Bob will take Brooks to Nickelman. And there's the foul on Durant. That'll be his second foul of the game. There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
Under trailing by 10. It's up from 17. Andrew grabs the miss. Andrew's got his fourth rebound in this one. Vasquez with it. Westbrook picks him up. Inababute kicks to Vasquez. Stolen by Westbrook. And now the fast break. Westbrook with the play.
Boy, that was a massive sequence of events there. Absolutely clutch defense to trigger the break.
And we're seeing games decide on plays start just like that.
And hustle plays often are big plays for a team.
Yeah, what a time to blow up a play and then turn it into a slam at the other end.
Inside leader. And again, Sacramento converted it.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they built this lead for themselves here.
Excellent D there from Vasquez.
And in the paint, they have really shown some strength. Their work on the boards has been phenomenal.
Yeah, I'd certainly call it a mismatch, Steve, at least for today.
And Bahamute against Westbrook. The pass to Vasquez. 5 on the clock. Right side of Landry. Tigers from the corner. Can't hit. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way.
It looks like their comeback hopes are out the window. I think this lead is safe now.
Yep, this one's a done deal.
Tony, the three. They get the rebound. Ibaka. The pass to Brooks. And gets fouled on the shot. Free throw coming his way.
They have got to put a body on, because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
Now, here's Thomas.
Isaiah Thomas.
So the first one drops, and that stretches their lead to 8. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 9-point ball game here.
No mistakes there. I think you can close the book on this one, guys. It's done.
Here's Westbrook. Misses the shot. So it's Sacramento picking up the win. They came, they saw, they conquered.
Hey, Kevin, to me, any win is a good win.
Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris, this is Kevin Miller. We'll see you next time. And now, our Jordan